My name is Aaron Carden. In Indian, it's Encampment. It's my Indian name. I've ridden in the suicide race since 1986. I've been a past champion 3 times, 1991, 1995, 2007. And we've had this past history with Indians and horses and overcoming obstacles. This is one of our traditional histories that come back from the Keller, the Santoyo days, and they used to race off the mountain to prove their bravery. The Indian people, they proved themselves to be man, and that's what this is. You're saying that you're going to be a man come racing with these other men. Nowadays we got a lot more modernization that we're holding on to our traditions, but we're still keeping it going and alive. They moved the race from the Santoyo over here to the Omak in 1933 for 75, 78 years now, and we're going to keep going strong. We've had a lot of people help us along the way. I'm the president of the Owners and Jockeys Association now, from a former racer, owner, champion to the presidency now, that I help keep it going. If we want to keep our traditions and cultures alive, we have to step up to help out. But we have 20 horses and 20 riders coming down this hill, 3 night races and 1 day race. And when we're riding, there's a lot of no fear in there. There's the Indians, and we let cowboys come in too, but there's no fear in this race. That's what you're trying to prove. And later in life, our Indian people, the ones that win it or do good, their lives change because they're looked upon as a higher person. And that's the way we need to keep going, is just as me. I've always been respectable by my elders, and I moved up to where I'm president now. We've had a lot of friends and family go through this race and in our history, so it's traditional to us. It's passed on. I can remember at 5 years old being here, watching this race, and knew I was going to be up here one day. And that's what we want our little kids now to say. We've taken a lot of these horses in our lives that come into our lives for a purpose. People sit there and think we make these horses do these crazy things, but we have horses that walk that little bit of the line, just like these cowboys, these Indians. They want to do a little bit more crazy stunts. So that's where they fit in with this hill. If there wasn't this hill, a lot of them would be sent down the road or put away in a different place. But here, they have a place where they can run and come full blast. And I've ridden a lot of these great horses, and I wouldn't want to ride them in a rodeo arena the way they are, but when you want to run on this hill, the beauty of them, and a lot of our jockeys and trainers, they travel the states wide to do races. We have Indian relay races we chase, we have Elgin Stampede we chase, Vail, Oregon, so elimination races, and we don't have to run for big money. These races sometimes only pay $250. It's to keep it alive in our children, to keep that horse and man united as one, so that we, the people, recognize our animals. In the past, that's who we honor, is our animals, for giving us the songs and the gifts of medicine that goes forth to our traditions.